Aaron Bates welcomes baby No. 6 with husband Chad Payne. Stolen our hearts. The Bates family has grown once more. Bringing Up Bates stars Chad and Aaron Bates. Payne welcomed their 6th baby together, son William Gage, on Monday, October 30, they announced on Instagram. The couple's newest addition joins their 5 other kids: daughters Finley Marie, 21 months, Brooklyn Elise, 7, Everly Hope, 5, and Holland Grace, 3, and son Charles Stephen IV, Eka Carson, 8. Sharing a carousel of photos to their joint account, the couple penned a lengthy tribute to their son. "Welcome to the world, William Gage Payne. You've already stolen our hearts. We know God has such big plans for your life, and we are so overjoyed that you are part of our family. You are so loved and such an answer to our prayer," the father of 6 wrote. More details soon, but for now you will find us in snuggle mode. In January 2022, Chad and Aaron welcomed their 5th baby, daughter Finley, sharing the exciting news on their Instagram. "Our little miracle baby is doing wonderful, and we can't wait to share more details soon. This mama and daddy are going to get a little rest now, and as many snuggles as possible," the proud mom wrote alongside a photo of the couple with their newborn. "We can't thank you enough for the prayers. We feel indebted, loved, and so grateful to each of you. We serve such a big God," she added. The road to parenthood was bumpy for the Paynes, who endured several miscarriages due to Aaron's blood clotting condition before son Carson came along. "After consulting with our doctor, we realized having another baby was not going to be in our future. It was sad, just because we both really love kids, but I knew Aaron's health was the biggest priority, and we were overwhelmingly grateful for the 4 little blessings God has already given us," the pair continued. "We were content knowing that God sometimes has a different plan than our own. As you can imagine, we were absolutely blown away when we found out the good news and really in shock. Our hearts were filled with so much joy and some uncertainty, but we have been relieved and so encouraged to know baby Payne is growing and doing great, and Aaron has been doing wonderful as well," the couple added. "God has been so faithful and so good to our family. We want to thank each of you for your continued love and support, and we are looking forward to January 2022 now more than ever." In February 2021, Aaron opened up about her health complications on Instagram, revealing that she had 3 surgeries over the course of a few months due to cysts that have ruptured and caused a lot of internal bleeding. She also shared that she had to have 1 ovary removed and most of the 2nd removed as well. "It has been scary and really discouraging at times, but we have been so grateful for the medical doctors who have helped us navigate through these uncertainties," she wrote at the time. Aaron is the 3rd oldest of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates' 19 children. She married Chad in November 2013. Jackson Bates is a married man. The Bringing Up Bates alum, 21, wed Emerson Wells at the Brambletree Estates in Sorrento, Florida, on Saturday afternoon. The event, which marked the 12th wedding among the Bates family's children, was held outdoors and organized by Kim Nafziger, who has coordinated each of the groom's siblings' weddings. The couple chose to write their own vows, and the ceremony was officiated by Gil Bates, the father of the groom, and Jono Contestable, the brother-in-law of the bride. Their wedding party included Wells' sister Kenzie Contestable, who served as the matron of honor, as well as Jackson's brother Warden Bates, who served as his best man. Jackson and Wells' other siblings were also featured prominently within the group. Jackson and Wells, 20, announced their engagement through a post shared on their joint Instagram account in March. "She said yes, I can't wait for I do," the pair wrote in their caption. On their special day, Wells' bridal bouquet was composed of baby's breath and white roses. It was designed by her brother, Hunter Wells. Food, meanwhile, was provided by Smoke on the Mountain Caterers, which served its Smoke on the Mountain signature smoked chuck roast, red skin garlic mashed potatoes, Southern-style green beans, and fresh baked yeast rolls. The couple later opted to have a Ritter's frozen custard trucks serve guests dessert in the sunny Florida heat. "I would have never thought I could meet someone that is as perfect as Emerson," Jackson tells PUPL. "I fell in love first, and I haven't stopped thinking that she's the best thing in my life since I first asked her to marry me. I am definitely getting the best end of this deal. I have to admit, I'm one of those sentimental guys, and I can't stop tearing up just thinking about how blessed I am," he continues. Noting how he and his bride both feel very grateful for the family and friends who have gathered today to support and encourage us, Jackson adds, "We wouldn't be where we are without some of the wonderful counsel, examples, and prayers that have been offered on our behalf." He concludes, "In summary, God has been so very good to us, and we are grateful. Now we look forward to a new chapter in life serving Christ together and loving one another." For her part, Wells, who is a dental assistant, tells PUPL, "Everyone keeps asking if I've been nervous, but I'm really not, because all I can think of is how this is the best day of my life. I don't really care about the little details falling into place perfectly, as much as the fact that I'm living out my dream. I feel like the luckiest girl alive right now." Josie Bates is expanding her family on Tuesday. The Bringing Up Bates star, 24, announced that she is pregnant, expecting her third baby with husband Kelton Balka. In a reel shared on her Instagram, the reality TV star announced the joyful news with her family by holding up a series of sonogram images. "Balka, party of 5, she captioned the post. Later that same day, Josie shared another series of photos posing with her husband, her 2 daughters Hazel, 2, and Willow, 4, and her sonogram images. "Baby Balka coming early March," she wrote. In 2021, Josie and her husband welcomed their daughter Hazel Sloan, sharing the exciting news on their Instagrams. "After so many months of dreaming about what it would be like as a family of 4 and anticipating Hazel's arrival, we are so thrilled to finally meet her." The proud mom wrote alongside photos of the couple with the newborn. "The delivery went so smoothly thanks to Dr. Brabson's incredible birthing team, our midwife Laura, and the kind nurses at Tenova North Birthing Center. We are so thankful and relieved to have our precious baby girl healthy and here in our arms. God has answered so many of our prayers throughout this journey, and it was such a tender and emotional experience to finally hold her," Bates continued. "We are enjoying every second of cuddling and bonding with her, but we also cannot wait to introduce Hazel to her big sister Willow. It has been a huge blessing to have family and friends here supporting us and checking on us, sending meals, flowers, and so many prayers. We have felt so much love and our hearts are so full." Almost 2 years earlier, the couple welcomed their daughter Willow Christie. "Our hearts are so full after welcoming Willow Christie early this morning," the couple told POPL at the time. "We are so thankful to God for our little blessing and can't wait to start our journey as a family of 3. The reality TV stars tied the knot in October 2018 during an outdoor ceremony overlooking the Tennessee mountains, with the bride wearing a A-line, long-sleeve white gown. In February 2019, they announced the news that they were expecting their first baby together, having recently celebrated their 1-year wedding anniversary on May 12. Bringing Up Bates star Lawson Bates and actress Tiffany Espensen currently find themselves enjoying the bliss that comes with being a newlywed. There has just been one problem. Don't ever put together furniture together, confesses Bates, 30, with a laugh during an interview with People. That was probably our biggest back and forth sort of thing so far. Certainly, it's a snag in an otherwise sweet first year of marriage that had the couple traveling the world while also renovating a home in Nashville. The Lord opened up a great opportunity for us to buy a fixer-upper, Bates explains. We did everything. We pretty much ripped it down to the studs and added new floors, new roof, new siding, new windows, new kitchen, new master bedroom, all of that. We wouldn't have been able to do it without a lot of help from my brothers and a lot of my family. Indeed, Bates originally made a name for himself on the reality show Bringing Up Bates, which followed the lives of him, his parents, and Bates' 18 siblings. But since the show wrapped in 2021, Bates has put all his attention on his music career and his relationship with Tiffany. And with everything that these two have had going on as of late, it's no surprise that neither of them can truly believe they have been married for 1 full year already. Marriage is one of those things you never can fully plan for, says Bates, who first began dating Tiffany back in February 2021. It's been a roller coaster. We feel like we're still on our honeymoon to a degree. We have traveled so much in this first year, and that was one of our priorities. You're only in that first year once. And since Bates says they don't have any kids yet, they are taking advantage of the time they have together, just the two of them. We are getting to know each other more personally every day, Bates explains. I feel like there's always new layers in marriage to discover, and in 40 years, hopefully it's still as beautiful. It's these ideals that Bates says he was reflecting on a little over a year ago, when he sat down to write his current single, Vows. Writing Vows meant so much more to me than just another country love song, says Bates of the song he co-wrote alongside Adam Wheeler and performed a stripped-down version of during their ceremony last spring. When I sat down to pen the perfect song for my wedding day, I wanted to truly encapsulate how I felt about committing to the love of my life, and how I'd feel in that special moment as she walked down the aisle into our forever. Premiering exclusively on People, the music video for Vows shows Tiffany walking through a multitude of doors, symbolizing the various moments that made up their wedding day. It symbolizes that there's beauty in everything that's happening. Bates explains of the music video, whose finale was filmed in the Anza-Borrego Desert and directed by Isaiah Garrido. Every step in your love and life journey is going to be different, but the commitment must be the same. And so that's what we were hoping to get across with the music video. Further driving the symbolic point across in the video was the moment the couple drove away in Bates' in-laws' classic 1956 baby blue Thunderbird. There was a very good chance we could have gotten stuck in the sand, but luckily we didn't, Bates says. You're going to have those life hiccups, but as long as you remember what your foundation is on, then I really believe that's the key. Kelly Bates is officially a mom. The Bringing Up Bates star, 22, and husband Travis Clark have welcomed their first baby together, daughter Haley James Clark. Baby Haley was born on Friday, February 17, 2023 at 10:29 p.m., weighing 6 ounces, 1 ounce, and measuring 19 inches. The couple announced it on Instagram Monday. The couple shared their exciting baby news as they prepared to bring home their little girl for the first time. Time to go home, little one. We are so happy to begin this journey with you. They captioned a post where the new family of 3 posed outside of the hospital. The two also shared a video of the process of bringing baby Haley home. And so the adventure begins, they wrote, showing the car pulling up as they prepped to load her in. The couple tied the knot in December 2021 on the same Tennessee farm, where sister Carlin Bates and husband Evan Stewart said their "I does." Katie shared her appreciation for Carlin, one of her 13 siblings, on her Instagram story after sharing glimpses of Carlin helping teach the new parents the ropes. I can't thank Carlin enough for being here for this huge moment. It meant so much to me. You've been such a big help, and I'm so thankful for you. I'm gonna cherish these memories for the rest of my life, wrote Katie.